So here we go. So there is this really interesting imagery with a candy cane. So think about a candy cane. A candy cane has that long piece and then it hooks like, it hooks like this. So we're not, this is just an image. It's not something that you will ever actually do. It's just, it's just to think about. Okay. So are we clear about this? It's not something you will ever actually do. But I want you to think about the idea of a candy cane that would start here in your, like sort of in your throat and then hook into the roof of your mouth where your what is? What are these things called again?
Palates.
What kind of palates, Olivia?
Um, your
What,
soft palate and your hard palate.
uh-huh. And which one is closer to your teeth?
Your hard palate.
Yes, ma'am. Well done. Okay. Look at Jude. He's like, you got it. All right. And everyone agrees with her, right? The hard palate is closer to your teeth and the soft palate is further back. And we know it's the soft palate because when we touched it, it's softer, right? So that candy cane we're thinking is going to hook right around the soft palate and into the hard palate. It sort of is shaped kind of like the roof of your mouth, right? And so when we do that Z ah, it's as if the sound is following that candy cane and hooking forward all the way around your, like from your soft palate toward your hard palate and almost forward into your front teeth. Okay? So you're going to think Z ah. So you're following sort of the pattern of that candy cane and the sound is sort of moving with the candy cane forward and it's just helping the sound go forward 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 and then out. So it's just the focus of the sound coming forward. Sometimes we say in class, you're hooking the sound forward, like the curve of the candy cane, and it's hooking through the roof of your mouth toward your front teeth. So let's try that and see if the image of that candy cane coming up from your vocal cords and toward the soft palate, then the hard palate, and towards your teeth. If that image helps continue to take the pressure off of your vocal cords and helps the sound come out a little bit more, don't push. Just see if we can focus the sound more forward like the candy cane, okay? You could even do this like me, okay? So let's try it. See, 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 good, Nora. See, good, Ryan. I see that. See, good, Gabby. See, that one's really high. So I'd like to see all of you try this on your own. Who is going to be a brave, confident soul? And go look at Jude, me, and then I see Riley. So we'll start with Jude, and then Riley, and then Ryan, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Nora is like me. All right, so here we go. So Jude, with that young male voice of yours, why don't we go a little lower and we'll do see. Think of that hook, okay? Here we go.
Zero.
No, I liked that, Jude. That was lovely. Let's see if you can hook it even more forward and make your mouth make that sort of oval sound. See,
Okay.
and just by reshaping your mouth a little tiny bit with that, like the hook of that candy cane, if that maybe shifts the sound a little bit and sort of makes it vibrate more. Let's see. You guys really listen. Let's see if you can do it.
Zero.
He even went a little higher. I kind of liked that, Jude. I thought that was really lovely. Well done. Well done. And thank you for going first. Okay, so Miss Riley, it's all you. And since I think you have a little bit of a higher voice, let's go with that. I think I'll go with the one that Jude just did. See. Okay, let's see if you can continue to make that nice round sort of ovally shape. And then Ryan, you are next, and then Nora, and then we'll pick on some other people. Here we go, Riley. So that was lovely, Riley. Really lovely. And I feel like your voice has really shifted since Monday. Does it feel like it has improved? Like you have, it feels like there's less tension here. Do you feel that? Really good. I'm so proud of you, Riley. Nice work. All right, Ryan. It's all you. No pressure. Sit up. Make sure you're taking nice deep breath, okay? Same note. Very nice. I want you to have a little more confidence. You've got this. Open up, do it again, and really go for it, okay? And open your mouth, drop your jaw. Yes, and there's a little bit of vibrato there. Love, Ryan, you have improved too. You guys are doing. I'm so proud of you. All right, Nora, and then I see Lucy raising her hand. So Nora, Lucy, and then York, and Maddie. I thought I saw you too. So Laura, Lucy, York, and then we'll keep going from there. Okay. Yes, Nora. Really lovely. Good work. You guys, I know. Applause, applause, applause. Nora, really lovely. You guys are doing beautiful work. Okay. Lucy Lou. What'd you just do?
I pinched myself with a.
Oh, well, Lucy, put that down and focus. Come on. Here we go. Z. Okay, so stop swiveling yourself, ground yourself a little more. Take a nice deep breath. Let's hear that beautiful voice that you have, Lucy. Let's hear it. See. Come on, you got it. Okay, lovely. Good second one, too. All right, York, then Maddie, then Kenya. Okay, Kenya, where is your smile? Okay, thank you. All right, okay, York, let's hear it. Z. Okay, so York, let's try it again. Take a deep breath and stay focused. So really, really take a nice focus. Like even look at a point on your wall and sing right to that point on your wall. Sing it right to that point and don't give up. Keep going to the very last note. Nice deep breath. Okay, good. So I want to talk about this for a second. Because what is really, really important here is that when we sing, we are always right on the edge of that sort of break of when our voice kind of cracks. It's very, very normal. Very, very normal. And so what York did was absolutely right in that, first of all, she kept going. And second of all, that's exactly right where your voice is supposed to be. It's right there. So York, all you needed to do in that moment was take a little more breath in. So can we try it one more time? Really take your breath in because that breath, that support will help. So do it one more time. Yes, yes, that snaps for you. Beautiful work. So really, all York needed to do in that with that second one was just have a little more breath support. So remember what I said the first day? What's the most important thing when we sing? What's the most important thing? What is it, York?
Breathing right.
breathing, right? It is the most important thing. All right, Miss Maddie. And then from Maddie, we'll go to Kenya and then to Olivia. All right, Maddie, ready? Z, Z, oh. Oh, I can't hear you, Maddie. I think we had this issue yesterday, too. I love that face. Can you make it work? We're all being very patient. We've learned with our tech that we have to be patient, don't we? Maddie, should we come back? You can actually keep it going, and then if you get the volume, we'll hear it, and then we can do you. Okay, so you can keep working on it. If you interrupt, you interrupt. It's so not a big deal. Okay? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jude. All right, Kenya, you'll go while Maddie's trying to work it through, and then Olivia. So Kenya, see. Okay, so you're much less tentative than you were at the beginning of the week. Do you remember how tentative you were? And like you didn't have any confidence at all, and now you've got some confidence, girl. You're doing it. So let's see if you can sit up a little bit more. Take a really deep breath in, open your mouth, and think about that candy cane, hook it forward and go for it.
Zio.
One more time. Zio. Even maybe take a little time at that. Let that high note, that float just a little bit. Don't be afraid of that note. It's okay, Maddie.
Zio.
Very good. Kenya, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Now, if we could just get you to smile a little bit more. Okay. All right. Really good, Kenya. I'm very proud of you. All right, Olivia, then Asata, and then Lesia. Olivia, that was lovely. I'd love for you to just open your mouth a little bit more, but I love that you took your time, you were thoughtful about it, and I admire that so much about you. You are just thoughtful about the work. Always. You've always been that way. You were like that last year too. Thoughtful about the work. Lovely, lovely job. Okay. Asata and then Lesia. Yes, Asata, and you have really improved because for a while you were it was like very much back here, and now it's forward, and it's lovely, and the sound now is not very childlike. It's much more mature, and because you are now a preteen, it's very nice to hear a more mature sound from you. Well done. Okay, Lesia. Oh, there's a thunderstorm brewing in my neighborhood, so hopefully I won't lose power. So Lesia, it's all you. Okay, Lesia, come on now. You have grown in confidence this week. I know we can get more from you. So sit up and ground yourself. Okay? And let's try it one more time. And I want you to have, like, own it. I know you have a voice in there, so let's hear it. Okay? Okay, I lost hearing it. Do it one more time. One more time. Okay. Good work, Lesia. I'm very proud of you. All right, good work. All right, Gabby and then Amari.
Can you hear me? Sometimes
Yes,
just
ma'am.
okay.
Thank you.
See.
Yes. Wow, you guys are just blowing me away. Gabby, does that feel different to you than it did like just even a day or so ago? That's really good work. Really good. Okay. Um, Amari.
See.
Yes, Amari. Lovely. You guys are doing great work. Okay, so we're going to move on